Hey guys, listen, I'm really sorry. I probably should have, I had this whole thing in my head about what I was going to talk about with keto and what I was saying about people and trying it out, and I'm not at all trying to discourage you. But then when Tanya made the comment, I remembered that what I didn't say necessarily. And this is what I've been telling anybody who has personally asked me. I'm like, do your research. I just don't think it's something to jump into. Now, in saying that, I didn't, even though I was doing my research, it's not like I 100% knew what I was doing, and I still don't. I mean, there's still some changes, dietary changes I will probably, if I continue to do this long term, will have to make, like maybe cleaning up and eat less dairy, or cleaning up and eating less nuts, or just keeping my calories at a certain point instead of not really fluctuating so much. I don't know. I don't know what the future's going to hold, but I just wanted to mention that I'm not in any way, again, trying to be ugly or call anybody out. I am not. That is not at all what this was. And I really toyed with saying anything, but I just think it's super important that you know what you're doing and what you're getting yourself into. And I knew that, which was one of the reasons why I was waiting so long. And on the other end of that, I was eating fairly low carb to begin with. But my biggest issue with low carb is that long term, is it sustainable? And those are still some questions I have with this ketogenic lifestyle, because I don't know. But the success that I've seen people have, or not even, I don't even want to say success, just the lifestyles I've seen people lead, where they've just made adjustments in their favorite foods or their recipes and making everything more keto. You know, this is not just low carb. It's about getting in healthy fats, which is probably the biggest component. And I know for me was the biggest difference that I was doing. That I wasn't doing. So, again, I'm not at all trying to discourage anybody. I was not at all trying to point fingers or talk bad about anybody. I just have real concerns about people jumping in this, doing this to their body, you know, losing the weight, but then decide, okay, don't want to do this anymore, and then I don't know, and then, you know, go willy-nilly, and then I don't know, the weight they put back on. I just don't know how healthy that's going to be for your life. So, again, I'm not an expert, but just really, 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 really think about it, and just do your research. If you need some help finding websites or being added to some keto groups on Facebook, let me know. I'll be glad to point you in the right direction. I know some people made some comments on a video or two ago about recipes and stuff. Haven't forgotten you. I'm going to get to you, I promise. I've just been super busy the last couple days, but now that MOPS is behind me, which is the Mothers for Preschool thing, I had this as a leadership role today. I'll be able to do some of that stuff tomorrow during the day while Oz naps. I'm going to try to do that. And I am helping with an after-school program that my church is doing tomorrow. But I just talked to the people who are in charge of that, and they're not doing anything necessarily to prepare for that, so I won't have to worry about on like preparation end. So I will have some time during the day tomorrow to do those things. So yeah. Okay, guys, just do your research. Just be smart about what you're doing, and just know that I love you, and if, you know, I love you. Bye.